West Kentucky Community and Technical College, we offer online classes that are flexible, affordable, and fit your life. Classes to help you make a better life for yourself and your family.
Half of the classes that I took at WKCTC were online. I took those because they were convenient, because they allowed me to go at my own pace, and they allowed me to work.
Start or advance your education while still working or taking care of your family. Stay on track, stay close, go far. WKCTC. Register now.
In the real world, times like these can be challenging, but it's also the perfect time to start classes at West Kentucky Community and Technical College that can lead to an amazing career. Start today. Start now, and never underestimate you. Don't put your dreams on hold just because of a global pandemic. In the real world, times like these can be challenging, but it's also the perfect time to start a program at West Kentucky Community and Technical College that can lead to a high-paying, highly rewarding career.
And it's welcome back to basketball from WKCTC, as we've been gone for well over a month, and we are back in the saddle again. Welcome to Haws Gymnasium. I'm Anthony Ridgway, along with Richard Abraham and the entire broadcast production crew here at WKCTC, welcoming you to another exciting, we hope exciting, basketball game here in Paducah. We just had the singing of our national anthem by our own Richard Abraham. Your voices, you sound like you did when we were in high school.
Yeah, man, I try to do what I can do when I can do it. Yeah.
It was absolutely stupendous.
It's always a pleasure to do our national anthem.
I get chills every time I hear it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
And of course, I have my 3-year-old grandson with me, and we're teaching him about the military and the flag and the anthem, and he stood with his hand across his heart as he faced the flag.
You're teaching him well, man.
You have to. As we'll have the starting lineups here tonight. First for Olney Central College. They have some size on this basketball team. At one guard, Eli Brown, he's 6'3". He's a freshman. He is from Tillman High. At another guard, Jordan Graham, he's 6'3". He is a freshman as well. At one forward, Chaz Hines, he's 6'8". He is a sophomore. Chandler Moore, 6'5", is a guard and a forward. He is a freshman. And Noah Gordon, he's 6'7". He is a freshman. He'll wear number 24. They're without their 7-footer that usually plays in the middle. And for WKCTC, they'll line up like this. Avery Strayhorn, wearing number 0. Malachi Kirby at another guard. Quan Jones at the third guard. They'll run a 3-guard offense. Jackson Goodwin, he'll wear number 22 at one forward, and Hunter Campbell, the big man in the middle, he'll wear number 32. Just underway as Olney Central, they come in with a 6-2 record.
Ooh. It's a nice pass.
That looks like Quan Jones with a nice putback on the pass.
Avery saw him breaking toward the basket and fed it to him right where he needed to be.
Pass inside, shot up, no good.
Yeah, that's Eli, that was a nice pass. He got a lot of folks here supporting him, being a local guy on the visiting team.
Played on that high school team with Avery Strayhorn over at Tillman.
Yeah, he did. Of course, WKCTC got a lot of Tillman guys.
Yes.
Quite a few.
Olney Central is coached by Casey Willie. He brings his team in here with a 6-2 record, and of course, nice turnaround spin jump shot by Hunter Campbell. Steal by Strayhorn, and he turns it over himself.
They got it back. Good hustle.
Shot up on the inside, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Hunter Campbell, and it'll be a turnover, and we'll go back the other way.
Yeah, that was right at the rim. You want to put those down. Great hustle, though.
Man-to-man as the Stars continue to play that defense. Deep three, rims out, no good. Hunter Campbell comes out of there with the rebound. As we see Coach Eli Pepper on the sidelines over there coaching hard for the Stars. 4-0 is our score, just underway here at Haws Gymnasium. It's been a long time since we've been in this position, Abe.
Yeah, it has been. Wow.
Wow, what a shot
nice.
up by Goodwin.
Yeah, Goodwin.
With the sweeping left hand.
Yeah, he's got a long wingspan, man. They helped him out on that play. Oh, look at that. Nice defense.
Nice defense by the Stars as we go back the other way.
That. Nice.
Layup back the other way with Quan Jones. He has 4 points in the game. Now with an 8-0 score here early on, and the Blue Knights are going to take a timeout. We'll step aside with them. 8-0 our score, Stars on top.
Well, it looks like they're playing a lot better.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from West Kentucky Community and Technical College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more, in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. 8-0 is our score. The Stars all over the Blue Knights here. And, you know, I talked with Coach Eli Pepper before the game, and he was talking about how good this team is.
Yeah, well, this team, I'll tell you what, WKCTC looks a lot better than the last time we saw them.
Absolutely, but that was a month ago also. In fact,
true.
It was a month ago tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I can only call it like I see it. This is the last time I saw them.
Strayhorn looking. Ricky Levette has checked into the lineup now for the Olney Central Blue Knights.
I tell you what, that pick and roll right there was right there.
I've never seen a pick and roll that didn't work when it was done properly.
Yeah, well, he wished he had that back because that was an easy 2 points.
Yeah, we have a fan in the stands here that we dearly love, and he provides us with this jerky, and Abe is trying to get more than his share.
No, you got both bags right now, and you will not leave Hall's Gym with both bags, I tell you that.
As you see the play on the way to the basket and the foul committed.
I will need an alibi for this, all I'm saying.
Man, I thought we were too good of friends for you to do bodily harm to me.
Friends don't come between jerky now.
Love it at the free throw line. Here's the first one. He's a 68% free throw shooter. Second one is up, and he gets the roll. And they finally get on the board now, 8-2, but it comes from 2 free throws and not a made basket.
That's right. Let's just keep that going.
Quan Jones looking. The Blue Knights are in this man-to-man defense also. Quan went where he didn't belong, lost it, and the Blue Knights come up with it. Chaz Hines with the rebound. Looking inside, got the layup with Ricky Levette.
That's the first offensive play that they've ran that's been successful. Now, I got to tell you something, partner. We're taking the ball to the rim, and that's got to be because that 7'3" guy is not there.
Yeah, but from what I understand, the last time they played, Hunter Campbell scored 22 points against him and held him to 6.
Wow. Oh, he's that kind of 7'3" guy.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Campbell turns it over, and here come the Blue Knights on the fast break, and we have a jam.
Yeah.
Noah Gordon with the slam for his first 2 points of the game. A 60% field goal shooter. 60% from the field is pretty good.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Air
ball.
That was a bad shot. He shot that falling away.
Looking inside.
You got to get back on
And Noah misses the shot, but he got the rebound put back.
Wow.
Chaz Hines picks up his first 2 points of the game. Now they've tied it up with 15-20. Just like that, a change.
I'm telling you, man, that was a bad shot right out here by our guy. He shooting a fadeaway 3 from 38 feet away. That's no good. And we didn't put a body on the guy down here. So
they got the long rebound, and they got the 2.
Yeah, so you got to play. Put your body on the guy and play those fundamentals.
Dance with the girl you took to the party. You don't change it.
Okay. Yeah, that's true, unless she can't dance. If she can't dance, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
You know, and we were talking, you and I both went to Tillman High School here in Paducah, and, of course, we were state champions. You all weren't, but anyway.
Okay. All right. That and the jerky, okay.
And you know, that game was Saturday. And, you know, as I listened to the game, you know, Belfry had this one back that carried the ball 41 times for 367 yards. And the thing that got me the most about that game was that we never made any changes in the second half.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Strayhorn, down low, twisting, spinning, turning, gets
Nice.
the roll.
Nice. That's, you know what? You got to have some foot action in there. You got to know what you want to do with the ball.
Strayhorn, architectural engineer major with 3.1 grade point average. Chaz Hines answers at the other end for Olney Central. He has 4 points in the game, averaging 16 points per game.
Nice.
On the backdoor cut by Quan Jones. He has 6 points in the contest. Looks like now that I thought for a minute the Stars were in a matchup zone. Chandler Moore picks up his first basket. 6'5" freshman, averaging 9 points per game. Jackson Goodwin penetrating, no good. Rebound pounded out of there by Chaz Hines, a 6'8" forward. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Strayhorn, and he's looking to run, but he has no help, so he slows it up.
I mean, that's exactly why he slowed it up.
Yeah, he was looking.
He was the only one running.
Yes. Campbell almost had that thing tipped out of his hands.
See, Campbell needs some handles right there. I mean, he had to clear out straight to the basket.
All he had to do was put a spin move on it. He had a clear lane to the basket.
Yeah, but he doesn't have those type of handles, man.
Well, that's where you come in.
I'm old. I'm over here. I can't help him.
No, but you have enough skills where you can teach him some footwork.
Oh, definitely that. Definitely that.
I mean, you've only been 6'3" since about, what, the 4th grade?
Sixth grade, man.
6th grade?
4th grade. That's ridiculous.
And, of course, you play down low. You know what it's like to play in the paint.
That's right. And I'll tell you something, when playing in the paint, that's real important is that entry pass.
Mm-hmm.
If that guard can't get you the ball where you want it and not down here, then the position you had on the guy goes for naught.
I can still hear Coach Miller saying, don't bounce that ball in there, throw it up high,
That's it.
especially to you.
That's it.
And we have a little action on the floor. I think it's 1st and 10. And it looks like the Stars will maintain possession. You know, we haven't mentioned the shot clock in this game so far because we haven't needed it.
No, these guys are going up and down.
Strayhorn three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped again, and here come the Knights. On the fast break, and the shot goes up, but it's blocked by Gavin Etherton, who checked into the lineup for the Stars.
He came over the back door. That was a good move to the basket by our opponent.
As you can see on the replay, he went over the back. He got the block, but he got him with the body. That's his first foul, team second. And that will send Ricky Levette to the free throw line. 68% free throw shooter. 6'6" freshman forward.
Boy, these guys from Olney, they're long, aren't they?
They are. And with the exception of two men, you know, they're kind of slim, but the guys that are big, they are big.
Yeah.
As the second free throw went in as well. Levette now has 6 points in the contest. Hunter Campbell running on that high post, Abe. But I don't understand why he's setting up at the three-point line at 6'7".
That's a good hustle by Malachi. Yeah, that's a good hustle by Malachi, but you got to know where you want to go when you dribble that ball in there. And on the baseline, I think we got some advantages down there, but you gotta catch that ball clean.
You see on the replay, the Stars will maintain possession.
We better be in great shape because we only got a couple of guys over there. That's it.
Avery Strayhorn checks out of the lineup.
That's not a good shot. I don't believe that's a good shot at all.
And Abe, I missed who checked into the lineup.
Got to get a body on those guys.
Okay, he just went from one end of the bench to the other. Etherton came in for him. 17-12 to score, 12-17 left to go in the first half.
Nice.
And nice putback that time by Etherton for his first two in the contest. The Stars got out to a running start, 8-0, and now they trail by 3. Back inside and a foul.
Yeah.
Noah Gordon on the shot. He is a beast in the paint.
He's a thick young man,
He is.
man. He's about 6'6".
He's 6'7".
6'7".
He's a freshman forward, and he is a force with to be reckoned in the paint.
Yeah, if you look at the size of these guys, they got us by a couple of pounds, at least.
At least. Gordon's free throw is good. He now has 7 points in the ball game. Stars trail now by 6. Kirby looking. Strayhorn, Quan Jones ends up on the floor, but no call. And Olney Central tried to sell it, say it was their ball, but it was actually tipped out of bounds by them. Stars maintain possession. Jones, shot clock at 13. And he's going to be called for the offensive foul. He kind of chicken winged and pushed him off.
Yeah, once you extend that elbow away from your body, that makes it easy for the ref to call that.
I can see it every time.
Yeah.
I can make that call with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
When you extend, I blow the whistle. That fist goes in the air. Noah Gordon looking, throws across court. Out top, and they kick it back out. He had a clear lane to the basket. Three-pointer, no good.
And somebody got to
Put up by Noah
body
Gordon,
on
no
that
good,
guy.
and Avery Strayhorn comes out with it. You're right, Abe. Rebounding is not about size, it's positioning.
That's right. There you go. Wes Elms, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wes Elms still couldn't jump a lick, but he led the league in rebounding 2 or 3 years in a row because position and putting that rump where it needs to be.
Charles Barkley. You and I talked about that before.
The round mound of rebound.
Once he got you on his hip with that big behind, you
Yeah,
were toast.
That's it.
And he rode it all the way to the Hall of Fame.
That's it. He did. Got to hit your free throws.
Campbell misses the first one. Charles never did get that championship, though, in college or pro.
Yeah, neither did Ewing or the mailman, all because of Michael.
That's true. But Patrick Ewing he would try to shoot that jump shot instead of going into paint. I never understood that. He always tried to shoot that fadeaway jump shot.
Hakeem got his.
Yeah, Hakeem knew how to hit it.
Whoa.
Plus, Hakeem had skills that Ewing didn't have. He traveled.
Yeah, how was that not a foul right here, though?
Well, I mean, he only tackled him, but
that was a body block, man. I mean, I'm all for WKCTC, but
Strayhorn being guarded by Levette. Kirby, he traveled. He sure did. He took 2 steps before he even put the ball on the floor. He knows it, too.
he's such a competitor, man.
Not only is he a competitor, he's just a wonderful young man.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Drove all the way to the bank, and nobody stopped the ball.
Yeah, Malachi just didn't get in front of him.
Well, Hunter Campbell stood there and watched him.
Yeah, you got to cut the ball off.
Stop the ball. 10-12 left to go in the first half. 22-14 is our score. Jones pulls up from 15.
Nice.
Got it.
That's something you see, that little mid-range jump shot.
Yes. He now has 8 points in the game. He has half of the Stars' points. Traveled and got away with it that time. Turned it over anyway. Here comes Strayhorn. Looking inside. Throws it up with the right hand. Are you kidding me? I don't even think he believes he
got
hit
that little floater. He got it going tonight, man.
As you can see, and he switched right as he was bumped and threw it up with the right hand off the glass, and it fell.
Yeah. I don't know.
Foul is on Joseph Dalton, his first team fourth. Go ahead.
It's about something about being 2 years out from graduating, man. I think this is his second year.
It is.
Things just start to come together for you on the basketball court.
Well, you start to mature a little bit for one.
Yeah.
Strayhorn hits the free throw. He now has 5 points into the game. You know, you're still in school, but you start to learn a little bit and learn a little bit, few of the ropes. And,
Yeah.
Yes.
Get a little hair on your chest,
Yes.
you know.
The milk dries up behind your ears.
Nice.
Nice inside pass that time.
Yeah.
As Hines gets his 6 point in the game, averaging 16 per game. 6'8" sophomore forward. Campbell. Quan Jones looking. Campbell deep three, no good. He's outside of his range.
Yeah.
And here come the Blue Knights inside, and we're gonna. I thought there was gonna be a foul call, but there wasn't. Shot up, no good. Rebound, pull down, no good. And it looks, if I can.
There's some stick-to-itiveness right there.
Quan Jones comes out of there with it, and he gets fouled.
I mean, they missed 3 point-blank layups at the rim on that.
Sixth, rather 8:40 left to go in the half. 24-19 is our score. Stars trailing. Goodwin gives way to Hunter Campbell. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Blue Knights.
See, you got to get a better shot than that.
Yes.
That was a great hustle. Look at that no look.
No look
Whoa.
inside. Kick it back outside. No good. Rebound. lost out of bounds, and it will go back to the Blue Knights. That looked like Magic Johnson.
That was sweet, but you got to finish.
He was the master of the no-look pass.
Oh, he told Worth and them, y'all better get ready. They weren't used to that.
Yeah, he said, just because I'm not looking at you doesn't mean it's not coming your way.
That's right. look at straight. Look at
He
that
went
boy.
to the basket. He got it to go.
Boy, he's having a night.
He has 7 points so far and going to the free throw line to pick up an 8. Rashard Harris picks up the foul. That's his first team 6. That'll send Strayhorn to the free throw line as you see the replay as he gets it to go. And he's going for the three-pointer the old-fashioned way. And he gets it to go.
Good job.
Strayhorn, 8 points. Stars now trailing by 2, so they've cut the lead now.
Yeah.
Nolavette kicks it back outside. Three-pointer. Got it.
Yeah. I think that's the first one they've hit tonight.
C. Talton hits the three-pointer. He's shooting 50% from three-point range.
I think a lot of the home folks wanted Eli to get going.
Got to have something going.
What you got right there?
Hunter Campbell.
You gotta have you gotta have that tight, soft shot right there. No one's.
And I think Strayhorn's going to be called for a block on that one.
Yeah, it was a block. He took forever getting over in the position. But if you're gonna miss that shot down here, you got to sprint back.
Back to the other end.
Yeah. That may have saved Strahan a foul.
Strayhorn picks up the foul. That's his first team 5th. At the free throw line is Chaz Hines for the Blue Knights. A 72% free throw shooter. Misses the first one. Gets the second one to go. As Etherton checks back into the ball game.
Nice switch. You gotta keep your head up, going to the hole.
Looking inside, and it rolls off. Back the other way, and the dunk on the feed goes to Talton.
That's the way you follow, man. That's a nice follow.
Just like that, Stars down by 8 again. Shot up inside, no good, but there's going to be a foul called against Dalton. And that will send
Malachi Kirby to the line.
Malachi Kirby to the line to shoot 2. Quan Jones set the check back into the lineup for the Stars. First free throw is up, and it's good.
You were talking about that state championship game this past weekend. Those guys, Belfry, they lined up in an old school doggone wishbone, and they did not throw the ball
Not
one
one time. No.
And we were scoring, but I'm like, man, give these guys the ball. They just methodically drove the ball down the field.
When you don't change your defense, if you don't change what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. And for the life of me, I never could figure out why there wasn't some kind of defensive change. If they're not going to throw the ball, then load up the box. I mean, come on, we both play football. You know that.
Nice.
Jump shot by Hunter Campbell. Nothing but net.
That was kind of nice.
Picks up his 3rd point of the game. Now, if we can get him going, we could make some noise around here.
Yeah, he's a nice. Since he's dropped all that weight, man, he's a lot better, more athletic athlete. Whoa.
Three-pointer from the wing, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Stars. Actually, I thought Quan Jones knocked it out of bounds.
That's 2.
With 5:59 left to go in the half, 30-25 is our score. Stars trailing by 5. We'll step aside. We'll be back right after this.
In a world where more and more of our lives are taking place online, cybercrime is on the rise. West Kentucky Community and Technical College offers certificates in digital forensics. Digital forensics requires in-depth knowledge of the understanding of criminal justice as well as the networking and security of cybercrime, with flexible online courses to accommodate your busy schedule. WKCTC Digital Forensics. Enroll now.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. I'm Anthony Ridgway. He's Richard Abraham.
I am.
Stars trailing at home tonight, 30-25 against Olney Central College. Jumped out to an early lead and has since relinquished that lead and hasn't led since. When it was all knotted up at 8-8, and then Olney went ahead 10-8 and has not trailed since.
That's what you
Hunter
wanted.
Campbell, they have him on the post. He traveled, got away with it. Three-pointer, Strayhorn, no good. And the rebound pulled out of there by Jordan Graham. And here come the Blue Knights. Inside, shot up, partially blocked by Jackson Goodwin, but going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, you really out of position on there. Best thing to do right there is just take your hands straight up and hold your ground.
Hold your ground, yeah. That's Goodwin's second foul. Team 6. Malachi Kirby returns to the lineup as Hunter Campbell goes to the bench to get a breather. No, he didn't. Hook went out of the lineup.
I think he just walked over there.
Did he?
Just walked over there. Yeah, got a little coaching up.
And the free throw is up, and it's good. Errant pass, and Goodwin throws it out of bounds. I think he caught it with his head turned that time.
Those are unforced errors.
Yes.
That'll come back and get you.
Yes.
And for those of you who listen, unforced means that the defense didn't do anything to cause that turnover.
Right. Just at the 5-minute mark of the first half. Three-pointer. Wow.
That's 2.
Dalton. Was it a 2 or 3?
No, it was a 3. It was his second 3.
That's his second 3, yes. He had 12 points in the contest.
That's a good defense
Dangerous
out
pass,
front.
but going to be a foul called against Jordan Graham as he stuck his hand in.
You know, that's one of the things when I'm coaching up these guys. If you're 6'6" or 6'7", yeah, that's before you raise your arms.
Right.
So you want to take up as much space as possible.
Right.
So when you're out front, if you got your arms extended laterally, that's a hard target to hit on the other side of that. So, you know, if you just got to play big, take up as much space as possible, and that was a good play.
Strayhorn at the free throw line, gets the first one to go.
Strayhorn at the line.
Has 9 points in the first half. Strayhorn just one of those kids that just steady Eddie. He's around every game.
Yeah, he's gotten better.
He says he really plans to settle down this year and get fewer technical fouls. I said,
That'll
why
help.
not none, Avery?
That'll help.
He looked at me and laughed.
Wow.
Shot up, switch to the left hand, no good. Rebound tipped out of there by Strayhorn, but into the hands of Noah Lovett.
Wow.
And he puts it back, and finally gets it to go.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any yellow jerseys
Not a
jumping
one.
on that.
Not a one. Everybody was flat-footed. John Ewell in the lineup for the Stars. Deep three, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Blue Knights. Noah Gordon, a little high on the dribble
a little
there.
high on that.
All the way to the lane. Nobody stopped the ball. Gordon up with the shot. No good. Strayhorn comes out of there with the rebound for the Stars.
Very fundamental, man. That's fifth grade knowledge right there. Do not give up the baseline.
Right. Stop that ball.
Nice.
Campbell on the inside and doesn't go. Gets his own rebound and puts it back.
There you go.
.325 left to go in the half. And we're going to have a foul called on the inside.
Yeah, Eli had that jumper, man. And he tried to take it to the basket and charged.
And as you can see right there, he stepped right in the lane.
You know, he may be a little bit nervous coming back home playing in front of a lot of folks, but God, this is the night you want. You're coming home. This is the night you want to you want to blow it up.
He should have come here.
Yeah, well.
I'm being selfish. I don't care. He should have come here. Strayhorn.
Oh, nice.
Looking down inside. Goodwin. Trapped in the corner. Manages to get it away to Kirby. He pulls up from 10 feet. No good. Had his own rebound, but lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, him and Campbell both was battling for that ball.
Looking out top, Strayhorn picks up Talton. Looking inside, that's going to be a charge call.
Yeah, again, that stuck that elbow out, wrapped it around the hips.
Chaz Hines picks up the foul. That's his first, team 10th. So now,
scoring a
I
stop.
thought it would be in a double bonus if that's the 10th team foul. Hello?
I think that, well, maybe it's the 10th in the double.
No, it's the 10th foul.
Right. So the next one will put him in.
That would be the 11th foul.
Goal.
Strayhorn, Hunter Campbell has a straight shot to the basket and missed his shot. Gets his own rebound, puts up a baby hook, gets it to go.
A baby hook.
We haven't seen that before.
You need a stop right here. Nice.
Pass inside.
Wow.
Nobody there.
That was a nice assist from Eli Brown.
And Chandler Moore picks up his second basket of the night. Averages 9 points per game. Goodwin being guarded out top by Brown. They turn it over.
And get it back.
And they get it back. Strayhorn goes to the basket. He traveled. Stars have cut it back to 7, but can't get out of their own way. Quan Jones returns to the lineup for the Stars as John Ewell goes to the bench. Eli Brown gives way.
Look, you
Shot
roll
inside and going to be a block call as Rashard Harris gets the basket.
Well, the difference is early on, WKCTC, we were getting to the rim and putting them in. We're getting to the rim now, and we're missing point-blank range.
Yes. The foul is against Avery Strayhorn. That's his second, team 7th. And Rashard Harris gets the basket to go along with the free throw. That gives him 6 points in the game. Strayhorn goes to the basket, has his shot rejected, but a foul call. It's going to go against Rashard Harris. I don't know about that one. We're going to get another look at it.
Rashard's like, okay, you gonna do that finger roll on me 3 times in a row.
He didn't this time.
That 4th time, I'm going to get that sucker.
And he did.
You are not getting that off 4 times in a row on me.
Strayhorn goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one's up. No good. When you're trailing, you must score without the clock running.
Yeah, that's fundamental right there. That's why, because guys work on free throw shooting, man, but it's amazing how some guys can go there and just stroke it automatic.
And then others go up there and lay bricks.
And have some great form. lay bricks. Bam.
Strayhorn gets the
Yeah,
second one
that's
to go.
string music right there. Need to stop right here.
He's 5 for 6 from the free throw line as he goes to the bench. And John Ewell returns to the lineup from Clarksville, Tennessee, Northwest High School, 2020 graduate. His hobbies are mechanics, likes working on cars and trucks.
Yeah, you got to put a body on that guy, man.
Under a minute to go in the first half. Stars trailing by 11 now.
Alan Campbell, his second, team's 8.
And the foul was on who, Abe?
I missed.
I think he said Goodwin.
22,
If
yeah.
If it's Goodwin, that's his third. He traveled.
Yeah, he drove that pivot.
Rashard Harris dragged that pivot foot as he tried to turn.
He had a little ballerina thing going right there. Drug that back foot.
Somebody forgot to tell him that he wasn't Barishnikov. 40 seconds left to go in the half. Shot clock down to 20. Jones, deep three. Got it! Oh!
And ran over him.
And
Look
ran
at
over
that.
the other way.
Look at that.
And right into your living room. Right there as he just flat out ran over Avery Strayhorn. Ricky Levette picks up the foul.
That's a head up play.
That's his first, team 11. .22 seconds left to go in the half. Stars trail by 8. Ewell looking out top. And we're going to have an offensive foul called.
Alan Campbell, his third,
And that's
team's 9.
Hunter Campbell. That's his third foul.
Yeah, see,
And that could loom large for the Stars.
because he's had a nice game on the inside, man, but he's going to be set for a minute. Once the second half starts, he's going to. I doubt if he
take a chance
starts.
of getting that fourth foul.
That's right.
8 seconds left to go. Blue Knights looking, got a clear lane to the basket and
Eli.
took it.
Eli brings a home for it right at the buzzer.
Eli Brown gets the basket as the half comes to an end. Stars trailing by 10 at home, 45-35. We'll be back with the halftime stats and highlights from the first half when we come back from this break. You're watching Stars basketball from Haws Gymnasium.
My life after college is better because I have confidence, because college helped me to be confident in myself, because college has given me learning opportunity that I was missing, because now I can feel secure of what I'm doing, and most of anything, it has given me a lot of tools to do what I do, to do my job.
I started at Paducah Community College, which is now West Kentucky Community and Technical College. And what I love about it is that small school setting, but big opportunity. And so that's what we are most proud of here at Paducah City Schools, that we offer that same type of an example. And I would not have had that background knowledge if it was not for West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
Hi, I'm Dr. Anton Reese, President of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. As we head into the finals period, I want to offer you 3 tips. First and foremost, encourage you to touch base with your faculty member. Be sure you know exactly where you are, grade-wise, and see if there are any particular points associated with final projects. Secondly, definitely want to encourage you to touch base with our tutoring services. Great support there for you. And also spend some time touching base with our bookstore. If you need any additional materials, highlighting, notepads for note-taking, etc., we want to be sure that you are as fully prepared as you are heading into finals. Third, if you have not yet done so, please be sure to register for the spring semester, because completion is a very important part of success for you here at WKCTC. And finally, I want you to be confident. We say here at WKCTC, you've got this. So be confident heading in that if you do touch base with your faculty members, capitalizing on our tutoring, bookstore resources, and being advised for the spring semester, success is within your fingertips. Stay safe, good luck, and I look forward to seeing you right here at WKCTC, Spring 2022. I'm Dr. Anton Reese.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Lyons. I am an assistant professor of nursing and the Access and Success Coordinator at West Kentucky Community and Technical College. I also serve as the LPN to RN Bridge Coordinator, helping licensed practical nurses bridge to becoming registered nurses. One of my goals is to increase the accessibility of the Bridge program for LPNs. I had talked to many LPNs who wanted to continue their education, but there were several barriers in place that made this difficult. We developed a new application process for LPNs, but many applicants struggled to meet the minimum score requirement on the required pre-admission exam, the Nursing Accelerated Challenge Exam, or NACE. Because of this, we decided to develop the ACE the NACE prep course to help LPNs prepare for the exam and increase their scores. The course is free to all LPN applicants and is self-paced, meaning students can complete it whenever it's convenient for them. It includes mentoring, a review of important topics that could be on the exam, practice questions, and an in-depth review of strategies LPNs can use during the exam to improve their scores.
I graduated as an LPN from WKCTC in December of 2019, and I began working at Jackson Purchase Medical Center that following January. That same month, I began the LPN to RN Bridge program. Choosing this program was one of the hardest and most rewarding goals I have ever accomplished. As a first-generation graduate from a family of immigrants and a mother of 3, I faced many challenges throughout the Bridge program, both personal and educational. At that time, there was no straight way to prepare me for the NACE that's needed for admission into the college's LPN to RN Bridge program. A prep course like the one being offered now would have been very beneficial as both a refresher and a study guide. It would have helped me get into the mode of being a student once again, and I'm glad that LPNs will now have the opportunity to take this free prep course to help ace the NACE.
As the facilitator of the prep course, I'm here to help LPNs bridge to becoming RNs with one-on-one mentoring to help identify opportunities for improvement and to develop a strategy to strengthen those areas. After completing the course, LPNs should have the skills they need to be successful in advancing their nursing careers. I am here to help each step of the way. For more information and to fill out the online application, visit the ACE the NACE webpage. You can also reach out to me at vanessa.lyons@kctcs.edu or at 270-534-3147.
Dealing with the real world wasn't easy, even before the whole global pandemic thing. Trying to pay the bills, worrying about family, or just trying to figure out what you want to be. The good news? West Kentucky Community and Technical College is open and ready. With on-campus and online programs that can lead to essential careers in IT, healthcare, and more. All at less than half the cost of a 4-year university. So never put your dreams on hold, and never underestimate you.
West Kentucky Community and Technical College, we offer online classes that are flexible, affordable, and fit your life. Classes to help you make a better life for yourself and your family.
Half of the classes that I took at WKCTC were online. I took those because they were convenient, because they allowed me to go at my own pace, and they allowed me to work.
Start or advance your education while still working or taking care of your family. Stay on track, stay close, go far. WKCTC. Register now.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Bumpus, and I'm one of the advisors for Empower. It's a student organization that helps underrepresented minorities succeed through graduation at West Kentucky. Through mentoring, activities, and act preparation, we as advisors help students navigate academic issues, life issues, personal issues, and social issues.
Hi, I'm Corey Wathington, a professor here at West Kentucky Community and Technical College, and I'm one of the advisors for Empower. Be on the lookout in the WKCTC Digest for upcoming meetings and events.
In a world where more and more of our lives are taking place online, cybercrime is on the rise. West Kentucky Community and Technical College offers certificates in digital forensics. Digital forensics requires in-depth knowledge of the understanding of criminal justice as well as the networking and security of cybercrime, with flexible online courses to accommodate your busy schedule. WKCTC Digital Forensics. Enroll now.
Dealing with the real world wasn't easy, even before the whole global pandemic thing. Trying to pay the bills, worrying about family, or just trying to figure out what you want to be. The good news? West Kentucky Community and Technical College is open and ready. With on-campus and online programs that can lead to essential careers in IT, healthcare, and more. All at less than half the cost of a four-year university. So never put your dreams on hold, and never underestimate you. In the real world, times like these can be challenging, but it's also the perfect time to start classes at West Kentucky Community and Technical College that can lead to an amazing career. Start today. Start now, and never underestimate you.
At West Kentucky Community and Technical College, we offer online classes that are flexible, affordable, and fit your life. Classes to help you make a better life for yourself and your family.
Half of the classes that I took at WKCTC were online. I took those because they were convenient, because they allowed me to go at my own pace, and they allowed me to work.
Start or advance your education while still working or taking care of your family. Stay on track, stay close, go far. WKCTC. Register now.
The Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship offers 100% free tuition at West Kentucky Community and Technical College for courses that can prepare you for a great job in as little as 13 weeks. Get started at workreadykentucky.com.
In the real world, times like these can be challenging, but it's also the perfect time to start a program at West Kentucky Community and Technical College that can lead to a high-paying, highly rewarding career. Start today, and never underestimate you.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community and Technical College. I'm Anthony Ridgway, and our halftime score, the Stars are trailing by 10, 45-35 at home. Here with me, Mr. McLean, to bring us that sort of halftime.
We did make it over, didn't we? All right, for Olney Central, we have Joseph Dalton did not score that first half. Ricky Lovett had 7, Chaz Hines had 12, C.E. Talton had 12, Eli Brown had 2, Rashard Harris had 3. Jordan Graham did not score. Chandler Moore had 4, and Noah Gordon had 5. They had 2 3-pointers, 16 2-pointers, and 7 free throws for a total of 45 points. And so they ended up with 12 fouls in that first half there. And let's see here, for West Kentucky Stars, we have Avery Strayhorn, who had 11. Jonathan Burns had 0. Malachi Kirby had 1. Quan Jones had 11. Jonquel Calderon had 0. Jackson, somebody else wrote this for me, and I can't read his name. Goodwin, 2. Hunter Campbell had 8. And Gavin Etherton had 2. West Kentucky had 3 3-pointers, 13 2-pointers, 6 free throws for a score of 35, and we had, let's see here, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 fouls that first half too. So anyway, they jumped out to the 8-0 lead, and then all of a sudden we were tied up 8-0, 8-8.
Like the wheels fell off all of a sudden.
What just happened?
That's what we said. What just happened?
What just happened? So they went from there.
We need more points.
Yes, we're gonna get them this time.
But we need more than they have.
Exactly. I think we can do that.
I hope we can. Thank you so much, sir. I'll see you after the game.
We'll see you after the game.
Our halftime score, Stars 45, Blue Knights 35. We'll be back after this.
I started at Paducah Community College, which is now West Kentucky Community and Technical College. And what I love about it is that small school setting, but big opportunity. And so that's what we are most proud of here at Paducah City Schools, that we offer that same type of an example. And I would not have had that background knowledge if it was not for West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
Healthcare must transform more rapidly than ever. One place is keeping us moving. West Kentucky Community and Technical College. Launch your profession with education and training in a variety of healthcare fields. Exciting careers include dental assisting, health science technology, medical information technology, medical laboratory, nursing, and more. Stay close, go far. WKCTC. Enroll now.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium as we're just about set to get the second half underway as West Kentucky Community and Technical Stars take on Olney Central College. As you heard during the halftime, we jumped out to an 8-0 lead, but have trailed since.
Yeah, we started missing some point-blank shots, man.
Both teams will line up. The second half, the way they started, be Hines, Brown, Harris, Graham, Moore, and Gordon for the Blue Knights.
Yeah,
Strayhorn, Kirby, Quan Jones, Jackson Goodwin, and Hunter Campbell for the Stars.
Yeah, and that was a great example of an entry pass right there. Campbell had the guy on his hip. The entry pass was more toward the baseline. So he lost his advantage. Luckily, he was bailed out with a foul.
Campbell at the free throw line misses the first one. Had 11 first half points. And then he gets the second one to go. He now has 12 points in the contest. Now let's see if we look any differently than we did in the first half, Abe.
That's what the halftime is for, make adjustments.
Inside wide open and losing it out of bounds. He thought he was fouled was Jordan Graham, but the official was standing right there and said, nope, it's off you.
Now we got the turnover. Let's see if we can take advantage of it with a basket.
You know, I look at Coach Pepper over there, and, you know, he looks like he still might be able to play a little bit.
Yeah, I bet he can.
Three-pointer, no good. Campbell with the rebound. Takes the bounce, back up, gets it to go.
Campbell down low.
He's got to play smart because
he just lost his man on the inside, and he picked up the foul. That's his fourth.
See, I was just getting ready to say he has to play it smart. That was aggressive on the offensive end, but he turned his head. He lost his guy down here.
His fourth, team's first. Gordon to the line.
And just like that, we see Etherton come off the bench as Noah Gordon hits the free throw.
18-38. I just leave him in. I leave him in at this point.
Would you?
You down 10. He's got 4 fouls.
Well,
I wouldn't take him out. Well, he's going to sit over there for how long?
And Gordon's second free throw is up, and it's good. He has 11 points in the game. Well, either way, Campbell goes to the bench, and Gavin Etherton checks in the lineup. Deep three, air ball. Etherton, 6'8", he's from Paducah, went to McCracken County High School. Biology major, wants to be a doctor. Said he loves fishing, his favorite food, like most college kids.
Pizza.
Pizza.
And it doesn't have to be hot.
Well, I never did like cold.
What you going to do, Malachi?
Kirby drives, loses it, and back the other way goes Noah Gordon. Takes it to the basket, gets it to go.
See, that's what we're talking about. You got to have that point guard mentality, man. You don't have the numbers down here. Pull it out. We're behind.
They have Gordon listed at 6'7". I don't think he's quite that tall. Strayhorn behind the back, goes to the basket, and gets it to go, but he traveled and got away with it, Abe.
Yeah, well, he's having a pretty good night, man. He's got the little floater going, little crossover.
Switching hands, all that.
Yeah. I don't know what he had for his pregame meal, but he might want to make a note.
Yeah, and have it again.
Yeah.
The foul was on Chaz Hines. That's his second, team second. And back in the lineup now for the Blue Knights is C.E. Talton. Strayhorn, free throw, gets it to go. He's having a banner night.
I mean, the game's not out of hand. We just need some stops.
Strayhorn has 14 points. Three-pointer. Eli Brown knocks it down.
Now, if he heats up, it could get ugly real quick.
He's a 61% three-point shooter. And he just stole the ball away from his former teammate, Avery Strayhorn, and got it to go on the layup. Strayhorn is moving as if he's tired. And another steal, and back the other way, and the shot is up. Foul by Strayhorn. That's going to be his third. And that will send Chandler Moore to the free throw line.
His third, team's second.
A 45% free throw shooter.
Moore at the line.
I'm sorry. What?
45%. And we see why. He missed the first one.
Is that break, Mason? It like breaks. Oh.
And he missed them both. So the 45% was accurate?
Slinging stones.
Looking inside. Goodwin. Kirby. Three-pointer. Got it. He has 4 points in the contest. You know, if that's there, he needs to take that shot more often.
Yeah, he's got a nice looking shot.
Yes. Looking inside. Harris gets him on his hip. Gets his shot blocked.
Is that, what do you call that?
By Etherton. Wow.
Yeah, that's one of those deals where keep your arms straight up.
The foul is against Jackson Goodwin. That's his third, team third. And that will send Rashard Harris to the free throw line, a 50% free throw shooter. He'll be shooting 2. First one's airborne. No good. Ricky Levette, a 6'6" freshman, checks back into the lineup for the Blue Knights. As Chandler Moore goes to the free throw line, he leads the contest with 6 points. Second free throw, no good. Rebound out there with Avery Strayhorn. Quan Jones being guarded by Eli Brown. Kirby driving, puts it up, no good. Rebound brought out of there by Noah Gordon. And here come the Blue Knights. All the way to the basket. Inside pass, mishandled, and stolen out of there by Goodwin. Three-pointer, no good.
I mean, we got 4 guys.
Dalton, shot up, no good. Rebound, and here comes Strayhorn. He has numbers. Looking inside, goes up, lays it in for 2. Strayhorn now with 16 points. Stars still trailing by 10 with 15:24 left to go in the contest.
We need a stop and a score.
We need a bunch of stops and scores. Brown, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Etherton, looking for some help. Finds Jackson Goodwin. Coach told Goodwin on the sideline, take him, and he gave it up. Kirby. Strayhorn from the wing. Looking inside. Etherton gets it to go. Oh, look what I found.
It's close to Christmas. Santa Claus just delivered right there for that young man.
Even the officials came down the floor, looked at me, and winked his eye and laughed.
Sometimes they fall like that for you.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Looking inside. Three-pointer outside. Kick out. Got it.
Big man with the soft touch.
You know, Harris is only a 20% three-point shooter, but he got that one to go.
Look like 100% on that one.
Yeah, that's all it takes is that one. Strayhorn looking to penetrate.
Nice.
Cross court to Goodwin. He slashes. Going to be fouled.
Kind of like the way they're taking the ball to the hole. We got to hit some.
They're showing some aggression.
Yeah.
The foul is against Ricky Levette. That's his second, team third. That'll send Jackson Goodwin to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Need these free throws.
Score while the clock isn't running. He gets the first one to go. Now, that's Goodwin's first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Really?
Yes. Goodwin's second free throw is airborne, and it's no good. Rebound by the Blue Knights. Cross court. Looking for Levette. Gets it inside, gets it to go. Levette now with 6 points in the ball game. Jones almost had it stolen away. Strayhorn to the basket. Gets it to go. He has that finger roll going tonight.
He does, man.
Is that Earl the Pearl out there?
More like George Gervin. Uh-oh.
The Iceman. And a putback by Hines. George Gervin had that finger roll down, too.
Whoa.
Wow. As Jones takes a hard spill, he hits that wall.
He hit the floor first, and he rolled into the pad.
As you see him come right into your living room.
Man, I think about when we played, you hit the floor like that, you just pop right up. Man, if I hit the floor like that now, Don't touch me.
But you're 60.
Call the ambulance, man. Do not, get away from me. I'm telling you. Don't be talking about you all right, Abe. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not all right. But see, the difference between you and me is I'm not going to get out there and play anymore.
No, I'm not either, unless it's horse.
Well, I'm not going to even play.
Just jump shots, bro. None of this behind the back. No, jumpers.
You do know that's why I got into officiating, right?
Yeah, well, you know what? Let's take the jumping out of it. Set shots.
Set shot music.
Yeah. The only thing I'm raising up off the floor is my heels. That's it. That's it.
I got into officiating because I couldn't play anymore.
Right.
So, and the way to keep in touch with the kids, if you want to know what kids are doing, you have to go where they are.
Right.
And I got involved with refereeing basketball, and it kept me in shape, and also kept me in touch with the kids.
Yeah. What about those parents, though?
That striped shirt with that whistle has a lot of power.
I'm talking about after the game.
I'll tell you about that when we go to our next commercial break.
Woo.
Ewell comes in to shoot the free throw.
There you go.
Strayhorn as he took for Quan Jones as he took a spill.
Nice.
And he gets the second one to go. What happened? Oh, some time has to come off the clock before he can come back in. Quan Jones went out of the game. Ewell came in to shoot the free throws, and he went to check back in before any time ran off the clock, and you can't do that.
Not so fast, my friend.
Stars still trailing by 10, 63-53, 12:50 left to go in the contest. Shot up, no good. Rebound.
There you go.
No good, and Lovett goes back up with it and only to have it blocked. And the Stars go back the other way. Missed the dunk. Ewell outside, spinning, twisting, turning, looking, nothing there. Goodwin, deep three, left side, no good. Shot up, Etherton, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Chaz Hines. We got 3 looks and couldn't come up with it.
I'm impressed that Malachi was just going to dunk on the dude.
Talton. He's averaging 7 points a game, and tonight he has 12 points.
Yeah, as a coach, that's what you like.
Strayhorn tried it again. He didn't get it to go, though.
But he goes to the line.
Yeah, he does.
With the clock stop.
Quan Jones and Hunter Campbell set to check back into the lineup for the Stars. Avery Strayhorn is gassed. He is gassed.
Yeah, I guess, you know what? I guess Coach knew what he was doing. He took Campbell out, hoping the boys can make a run here. 12:02. I don't know. He's going to have to play smart ball here.
But when he went out of the game, we were 10 points behind. Now we're 12 points behind.
I know. He's going to have to play smart ball here, man. And if I'm the other team, I'm taking it right at him.
Oh, I'm going straight for him. Strayhorn's second free throw is airborne. Doesn't get it to go.
Have it.
Chaz Hines comes out of there with the rebound. Looking for some help inside. Straight up, Jordan Graham makes it look easy. 6'3" freshman guard, averaging 7 points per game, gets his first 2 of the basket. Strayhorn drives to the basket, gets it to go. Oh, they're going to say it's a jump ball as he was tied up by Chaz Hines on the way to the basket.
That was two good plays right there.
Yeah.
Defensively and the follow through on the offensive. We get the arrow.
But think that the Strayhorn was strong enough to even get it to go up there to get it off the basket, get it off the backboard to score the basket.
Yeah.
I think there's some discussion as to the possession arrow. And it will stay with the Stars on this end. Strayhorn into Jones.
Whoa.
Traveled and got away with it.
Quick feet.
Kirby lost his balance there for a second. Shot clock at 1. I don't think he knew that. First shot clock violation we've had the whole game. It has been a non-factor.
I mean, it's just part of the game, man. You got to know where that shot clock is.
But to his defense, he didn't know. And we haven't used it the whole game.
Ignorance is none of it. It's not, man.
I don't disagree with you.
You gotta know.
I don't disagree with you. Hines inside. No good. Has his shot block. Gets his own rebound. Love it.
Well, he's had the last couple of baskets.
I said love it. That's Jordan Graham.
We need to make a push right here.
Yeah. 10:50 left to go in the game. Hunter Campbell's going to have to get something going here.
There it is. Mismatch right there.
Got to make the shot. You got to make those gimmies.
You got what you needed right there, but we missed the shot.
Deep three, no good. Rebound, Jones.
Our guys, no one's down here.
Jones is the only one down there, and he had the ball. Got the layup and couldn't get it to go.
We got 3.
Instead of getting the timeout, he got the foul. I don't like that call. If you're going to make that timeout call, you need to have full possession of the ball.
So I'm taking that's directed toward the referees, right?
No, I'm just talking about that. I said I don't like that play, period.
Well, I mean, the kid's he calling a timeout, so the referee's going to make the decision.
The referee called a foul.
And he called. Okay. So you get a kid a timeout and not the foul.
You need the possession of the ball. If you're going to make that timeout call, you need possession. I've seen guys just dive on the floor and then just holler timeout, and they don't have control of the ball.
Okay.
Threw it away. Don't force it, but he turned it over and then picked up the foul. That's Quan Jones' first foul, team 4th. 69-54 with 9:55 left to go in the contest.
I think we have possessions where, I said this before, a true point guard mentality is you slow that thing down.
Jordan Graham gets the basket. That's his 6th point of the night.
Yeah.
He's only averaging 7 per game. Fouled out top, got away with it. We're going to get the charge.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing much better defense and just beating us down the court, man. Which one could lead one to talk about conditioning.
His third, team's 5th.
Foul is on Gavin Etherton. That's his 3rd. Team 5th. Pardon me. Dalton. Looking inside. Has it stripped away. And back the other way is Jackson Goodwin. Gets the layup to go.
That's a nice assist from Malachi.
And Malachi gives him the assist. 5 points in the contest for Jackson Goodwin. Joseph Dalton got the 3 to go.
Basket by Dalton.
How much you think he weighs? That kid is thin.
Yeah, he probably weighs about 135, 40 pounds, maybe.
Coach called a timeout. That was a good timeout.
Yeah, we have a timeout on the floor. Called by the Stars with 8:48 left to go in the contest. 74-56 is our score. Stars are trailing at home. We'll be back in a minute.
In a world that now seems to stand still, one place is keeping us moving. West Kentucky Community and Technical College Logistics and Operations Management. Build the critical skills you'll need and achieve certification in logistics and supply chain management. with flexible online courses to accommodate your busy schedule. West Kentucky Community and Technical College Logistics and Operations Management. Enroll now.
You've been putting off your dreams long enough. West Kentucky Community and Technical College can get you on the fast track to a high-paying career starting now. Like right now. So get off TikTok and get on with your life. Never underestimate you.
Welcome back. We're on the campus of Western Kentucky Community and Technical College, my alma mater.
Great university here.
Yes, it is. All a part of the great University of Kentucky.
Yeah, Dr. Reese does a
wonderful job.
Wonderful job.
Stars are going to have to get something going here as they're down by 12 points.
They got time.
That was a quick 5 seconds, wasn't it?
That is not what Coach wanted coming out of that full timeout.
Especially when you have a play call.
You come out of a full timeout and get a turnover. That is not.
Without even putting the ball in play. Joseph Dalton,
Whoa.
way down. No, I'm sorry. That is Joseph Dalton.
Yeah.
I thought it was Eli
So you
first.
turn the ball over coming out of full timeout and give up a three.
Give up a three-pointer to a 50% three-point shooter. And miss a three on your end.
Nobody's on the boards. Look at this big guy.
All the way to the hole. Dalton had the rebound, but he stepped out of bounds. Nope, they're going to say it was a foul call.
Foul on Jones. His second.
I thought he stepped out of.
I thought he did too.
And you can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in.
Come back in, right. I was looking to see what the replay
Wow.
had. Missed that time by Noah Gordon. Rebound pulled out of there by Etherton. Quan Jones being guarded out top by Brown. Etherton being guarded by Noah Gordon. Has his pass thrown inside, they turn it over. Turnovers are killing us.
Yeah, I don't know what we're averaging per game, but last time we were here, we had a truckload of them.
Turnovers.
Yeah.
Jordan Graham. Looking now. Deep three. Eli Brown.
See, you should not be able to rotate that ball back over like that. And I think that's what Coach over there is upset about with Goodwin.
The ball is tipped out of bounds by Jordan Graham. He tried to sell it, but the official was standing right here. 80-56.
Wow.
Stars are trailing at home. The last time we were at home, we got a thrashing.
Yeah, we did.
Goodwin. And almost had his pocket picked, but both officials had the same call.
On ground. This scores teams 7.
Jackson Goodwin at the free throw line. And he gets the roll on the first one.
Free throw shooting it just fascinates me, man. You get guys that can just stroke it from the floor, they get to the line, and nice stroke.
He is 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He has 7 points in the contest. It's Jackson Goodwin. And the backside help came. Malachi Kirby came. He has the numbers. He took it himself, lost it. Hunter Campbell got it to go. Deep three, Joseph Dalton, no good. Hunter Campbell with the rebound. Here comes Malachi Kirby to the basket, has it swatted away.
Oh.
Inside, Strayhorn comes up
should
with
have took that shot.
has the numbers, and he backs it out.
Yeah, see, that entry pass was horrible.
And he had it stripped away. He traveled, he sure did.
That's good defense there, Malachi.
Joseph Dalton dragged his pivot foot and turned it over. It'll be Stars' ball. Looks like Ricky Levette is returning to the lineup for the Blue Knights as Joseph Dalton goes to the bench. 6:34 left to go in the contest. Stars are trailing by 20 at home. Jones looking inside.
Turnover.
Swatted away again. And a layup the other way for Chandler Moore.
We're tired, man.
Well, I said about midway through the second half that we were gassed.
Yeah, when you're down 20 or 18.
You're down 22 now.
22 and tired. Doesn't look good.
Doesn't. And he couldn't get it to go. Strayhorn had the right idea, but he couldn't get it to go. Foul call.
His second.
The foul is against Eli Brown. That's his second, team 8th. That'll send Avery Strayhorn to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I don't know what his high for the season is, but
well, tonight.
one is the highest output here at home, for sure, if not the highest.
He has 19 points tonight. Atherton returns to the lineup for the Stars. Jackson Goodwin goes to the bench. C.E. Talton checks in for the Blue Knights. Looking inside, shot up, got it to go off the basket. Chandler Moore off the backboard.
Strayhorn was give me something, coach.
He now has 10 points in the contest. Strayhorn for the Stars. Penetrates down the lane. Needs to use that backboard instead of coming over the rim. Use the backboard.
Or dunk it.
And
I mean, if you're going to
Noah Gordon makes him pay the other way.
That's it by Gordon.
You know, I told you about Avery. He was tired, or I'm not sure he has enough lift in his legs to be able to dunk the ball. He's played the whole second half.
Yeah.
Strayhorn looking.
He walking.
No help. Yeah, he traveled. Again, he traveled. And threw it away.
I think Avery thought big man had a yellow jersey on.
3-pointer. Gordon gets it to go.
Give that assist to Strayhorn.
He hasn't shot a 3-pointer all year long. And he's made one tonight.
It's
first 3-pointer of the year. Ball tipped out of bounds, belongs to the Stars. John Ewell checks in along with Jackson Goodwin. And Avery Strayhorn and Malachi Kirby will take a seat. Shot is up, 3-pointer, and fouled on a 3-point shot. That'll make a coach pull his hair out.
Yeah, well, he gets 3 free throws.
Foul is against Noah Gordon. That's his second, team 9th. Pardon me. And that'll send Hunter Campbell to the free throw line. The first one's up and it's good. He now has 18 points in the game.
He's got 18, Campbell.
Remember, he gets 3 shots because of the 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Shot when he was fouled. So he gets 2 out of 3.
Wow.
Inside. Noah Gordon gets it to go. Count the basket.
His first, team's 7th.
The foul was on who?
Gordon at the line.
Ewell, John Ewell.
John Ewell
is first. That'll send Noah Gordon to the free throw line. He's a 57% free throw shooter.
Joe, 21, and yeah, there you go.
Free throw rims out. Jackson Goodwin comes up with the rebound. Quan Jones, and he double dribble.
That drives the coach nuts.
How many turnovers are we going to have? 91-63, 4:07 left to go in the ball game.
So that's one of those plays you call a kid over and say, okay, take me through your thought process on that.
Do you really want to know?
Because maybe I'm missing something. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, look at that.
Nice give and go. Ricky Levette on the basket. Noah Gordon with a beautiful pass on the cut. Stars down by 30. Shot clock at 18. Kirby, turn around, gets it to go.
Yeah, just think, we were up. We had them one time, 8-0.
That was before they got things figured out.
Yeah. This guy done hit the last 6 points.
That's his second 3 of the year. He's made them both. He's 100% from three-point range.
Yeah, he is.
Kirby, 3, no good. Rebound, Noah Graham. Noah Gordon.
Coast to coast.
Going up, no good. Oh! Misses it. And Ricky Levette comes through with the follow and dunks it home. Quan Jones gets one to go.
Man, our guys are tired.
Dog tired. Inside.
Yeah.
On the turnaround. Talton gets it to go.
We got one guy over there on the bench.
Well, it's because you got 2 checking in.
Oh, there we go.
2:24 left to go in the contest. 100-67. Stars are trailing at home. Inside.
Charge.
And both referees had a charge call. And the foul is going to go against Ricky Levette. That'll be his 3rd. As Stars are set to take it out of bounds. Jackson Goodwin under his own basket. I said that was his 3rd. That was his 4th.
This kid here that's sitting down. Did he play a McCracken?
No.
You didn't?
No. Looking inside, Jackson Goodwin at the top of the key. John Ewell on the wing. Goodwin looking, 7 to shoot, and we're going to have a whistle. The foul is against Rashard Harris. That's his 2nd, team 10th. As Kirby set to check in, but he's coming in for the shooter, Jackson Goodwin. Free throw is up, no good.
I mean, Campbell's got the post yelling, throw me the ball.
Give me the ball.
Like, bruh.
What does he have to do?
I mean,
when a man says, give me the ball, give him the ball.
Yeah, but look at the scoreboard, man. I mean,
He should have been asking for the ball more in the early part of the first half.
Oh, man.
And then when you get it down there, you got to do something with it other than have it roll off the backboard.
That guard's looking at him like,
for what?
come on. Don't yell at me now. That's what I'm saying. Don't be yelling at me.
Should have yelled at me before then.
Whoa.
Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Dalton. Pass inside
Basket by Moore.
By Chandler Moore on the putback, and they're just making it look easy now. 102-68 is the score. 1:21 left to go in the game. Stars are trailing at home.
Good hustle.
Malachi Kirby gets the steal and the layup. We needed more of that earlier.
Yeah.
Inside.
That's a mismatch.
Rashard Harris.
Rashard had his best.
Foul on Harris. His third.
Oh, he threw an
Foul
elbow, I
is against
guess.
Rashard Harris for the offensive foul. He chicken winged him. Under a minute to go, 102-70. Stars trailing. Inside, Hunter Campbell. Got it inside.
Yeah, yelling.
And had it blocked. Back the other way. Blue Knights get the score. Chandler Moore. 38 seconds left. 104-70. Deep three. No good. Rebound by the Stars. Jonathan Burns gets the rebound, but doesn't get to pay dirt. 25 seconds. Burns, deep three, got it. Where's he been all game? He should have been in the game. 15 seconds left to go in the game. 104-73, 10 seconds. And I think the Blue Knights are just content to just let the clock run out.
Yeah, just let it run.
And as the final horn blows, the Olney Central College Blue Knights 104, the WKCTC Stars 73. We'll be back with more of the post-game show when we come back.
In a world that now seems to stand still, one place is keeping us moving. West Kentucky Community and Technical College Logistics and Operations Management. Build the critical skills you'll need and achieve certification in logistics and supply chain management with flexible online courses to accommodate your busy schedule. West Kentucky Community and Technical College Logistics and Operations Management. Enroll now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Anton Reese, President of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. As we head into the finals period, I want to offer you 3 tips. First and foremost, encourage you to touch base with your faculty member. Be sure you know exactly where you are, grade-wise, and see if there are any particular points associated with final projects. Secondly, definitely want to encourage you to touch base with our tutoring services. Great support there for you. And also spend some time touching base with our bookstore. If you need any additional materials, highlighting, notepads for note-taking, etc., you want to be sure that you are as fully prepared as you are heading into finals. Third, if you have not yet done so, please be sure to register for the spring semester because completion is a very important part of success for you here at WKCTC. And finally, I want you to be confident. We say here at WKCTC, you've got this. So be confident heading in that if you do touch base with your faculty members, capitalizing on our tutoring, bookstore resources, and being advised for the spring semester, success is within your fingertips. Stay safe, good luck, and I look forward to seeing you right here at WKCTC, Spring 2022. I'm Dr. Anton Reese.
was in public service for 31 years between the City Commission, the State Senate, and then the County Judge's Office. I first attended Paducah Community College, which is now West Kentucky Community and Technical College. Started there in 1976, graduated in the 2-year required, and moved on in 1978 to Sherman College of Chiropractic. I was fortunate to be able to start practicing in 1992. Continue to practice and develop my skills in various areas, and thoroughly enjoy the practice of chiropractic to this day.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Bumpus, and I'm one of the advisors for Empower. It's a student organization that helps underrepresented minorities succeed through graduation at West Kentucky. Through mentoring, activities, and active preparation, we as advisors help students navigate academic issues, life issues, personal issues, and social issues.
Hi, I'm Corey Wadlington, a professor here at West Kentucky Community and Technical College, and I'm one of the advisors for Empower. Be on the lookout in the WKCTC Digest for upcoming meetings and events.
Hello, my name is Amy Elmore, and I'm the coordinator of student life here at WKCTC. I'm here today in the campus cupboard to answer frequently asked questions from our students. One thing I do want to let you know is that our services are confidential and they're free to all currently enrolled students.
What is the campus cupboard?
The campus cupboard is a small food pantry that provides supplemental groceries and personal hygiene items to currently enrolled students who are experiencing shortages with their own supplies.
Is the cupboard open during the pandemic?
Yes, we're open by appointment and we use no contact pickup procedures. So as long as you're currently enrolled at WKCTC, you're eligible to receive supplies one time a month.
How do I make an appointment?
Oh, it's very easy. I'll send you an email with a link to the electronic visitor form that you'll fill out. And then on the form, you'll list 3 dates and times that you're available to pick up your supplies. Then we'll set up a scheduled appointment for you and one of the times that you have listed.
What is included with my supplies?
Well, in addition to the food supplies, the form has a section for you to pick out 5 personal hygiene or household items. This lets us know which items to load in your bags.
What happens if I don't have any way to cook food?
Well, if you let me know ahead of time, then we'll only put food in your bag that doesn't require cooking. After I look over your form and verify your current enrollment, then I'll send you a calendar invite in your school email. Be sure to check your school email for this and accept the calendar invite so that someone will be there at the cupboard to help you when you show up.
Where do I go pick up the items?
You'll pick up the items at the campus cupboard, which is on the back side of the Niemer building. Park next to the loading platform that's close to the building. When you arrive, you'll come knock on the door beside the blue campus cupboard sign. This lets us know that you're here. Then you'll show your student ID or current schedule through the window. Someone will roll a cart out that has your supplies loaded on it, and you'll unload it and bring it back when you're finished. That's all there is to it. Just be sure you watch your email for a calendar invite from me after you've filled out the form.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community and Technical College. I'm Anthony Ridgway back here with you as the Stars taking one on the chin tonight here at home, 104-73. And from the Stars ball team, Avery Strayhorn has come out to join me here at the postgame show. Avery, what happened out there tonight?
They just outworked us, honestly. They got some offensive rebounds on us. Other than that, they just outworked us for sure.
Turnovers, killing us.
Yeah, the first half, though, I thought we did good on turnover, on keeping the ball, but second half, we ran out of breath. We was tired as a mug.
We saw you out there. I mentioned to Abe, I said, Avery's gassed. Didn't you play all the second half? Did you come out?
I came out for a few seconds.
Did you come out? Okay. Did you come out? Okay, I didn't know you came out at all. But we could visibly see that you all were tired.
Mm-hmm. And that's because we was out for a while because of COVID reasons. Yeah, we didn't get to get in the gym until this week. last week.
So everybody's out of shape.
Yeah, but we're going to get back in. We're going to get back right for sure.
You had 19 points in the contest. You had 14 first-half points.
Only 5 in the second.
You had that finger roll thing going, and then all of a sudden you were switching hands and doing it. I mean, what brought that on, George Gervin? Ice man.
A little something.
Is that something you've added new to your repertoire? Is it something you've worked on? Is it something you plan to do regularly?
I'm trying to work on my dribbling. As you can see, I was handling the ball out there. I was playing the point guard for a few possessions. Coach let me. And that's really what I've been working on because last season, I was only a big man. I played center. So this season, I'm trying to step out the three a little more and actually dribble a little bit more.
Now, it's rather ironic that you mentioned that because Abe picked up on it during the game. He talked about that point guard mentality. We saw you at the point guard a few times. We saw you with that mindset. But it was like at times people were standing around watching.
Yeah. We got to fix that for sure.
So how do you get the rest of your team involved? I mean, yeah, you scored 19 points. Hunter Campbell scored 18 points. But it's going to take more than that. We're going to have to get some guys going.
Yeah, you're right. A few players need to slow down. A few players are good players, but just need to slow down. Malachi out there, he had a few turnovers, but he's good. We're going to fix it all.
So what do you think from this point going forward?
We just got to get back in the gym every day. Like, that break did a lot to us, but once we get back in here constantly every day, we'll be good.
All right, well, thanks for joining me here in the post game. It's not your first time. I'm sure it won't be your last.
Yes, sir.
And let's get something going and get this team going and get
Yes,
some
sir.
rallies and get some wins going.
Yes, sir.
Avery Strayhorn joining me here in the booth, and we'll be back with Coach Eli Pepper when we come back from this short break. You're watching the post-game show, West Kentucky Stars basketball. We'll be back in a minute.
Dealing with the real world wasn't easy, even before the whole global pandemic thing. Trying to pay the bills, worrying about family, or just trying to figure out what you want to be. The good news? West Kentucky Community and Technical College is open and ready. With on-campus and online programs that can lead to essential careers in IT, healthcare, and more, all at less than half the cost of a four-year university. So never put your dreams on hold, and never underestimate you.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. I'm Anthony Ridgway. As we have the post-game show rolling along, and we have the Stars head coach, Eli Pepper. And, Coach, we just couldn't get anything going out there tonight.
Yeah, it's a tough night. I mean, you got a good team right there, and that's the last team we played 25 days ago. And then we have 3 practices this week because we've been off due to some COVID going on. And, I mean, it's tough on our guys, and then we only got 8 players. And, I mean, they get gassed really easy. But really, really happy and pleased with our first half. I was really proud of those guys. Not much more I could have asked of them. Yeah, turnovers, but when you're knocking the rust off after 25 days like that, I mean, you're going to have bad turnovers
and that's what Avery said.
And yeah, and I mean, it's tough on those guys, but like I said, really proud of them. In the second half, we just ran out of gas and told them in the locker room whether they want to hear it or not. There's only one way to fix being out of shape.
Let's get in shape.
So we're going to do it the right way, and we're going to get it fixed, but I'm excited. That made me ready to get back to work.
Avery mentioned, he said, he came out one time during the second half, and he said he was tired and out of shape. And he said the only thing to do is you just have to get back in the gym.
Yeah, and it's good to have these hungry guys that want to play. I don't ever see these guys asking me, hey, Coach, I got to come out. And then tonight you hear it a lot, and you know why. So I'm not going to make any excuses. That's all credit to that team. It's a great ball team. First time we played them about 25 days ago, like I said, is we get beat by 40, and it was never a game. And first half, yeah, we were down 10 at half, but we started out the game 8-0 run. These guys were really excited to get back, and I just wish we could have held on to that a little longer. And I told them I'm learning just like they are. So Avery, really proud of him. He was in a lot of positions tonight he's not used to, handled the ball a lot in ball screens, and he's a big on our team. He's a 6'5" kid, and he handled it well. So he taught me something. I'm going to have to get him in more situations like that. So really proud of that guy.
He referenced that, and he mentioned that he played point guard on a few possessions, and Abe even picked up on some of the play that he had. He was being multifaceted, and he said he was looking forward to doing that more. Avery scored 19 points tonight, Coach.
Yeah, and he earned all 19, I believe. Now, he may be a little loud and asking for some calls here and there.
But that's just Avery. He was like that in high school, too.
Yes, he was.
Avery's the kind of kid you either love all of him or you don't love any of him.
And I love every bit
I
of him.
love every
There's
bit of
nothing
him.
better than a kid who fights his heart out every single day and a kid that's just as excited as I am to get in there every day. So really proud of him, really appreciative of that guy.
He leaves it on the floor every single game. He gives you everything he has.
Yeah, and even more credit to him, it's not just every game, every practice, and you've been in here into our practices.
Mm-hmm.
He's busting his butt every single day, and it's my dream to get that kid out of here and go play somewhere. He could really do it. He's a good dude, great kid, great ball player. He's one of the best.
Coach, we look forward to get back in here and maybe we can get us a win here the next game
Yes, sir.
and get something going. So thank you, and we look forward to seeing you next game.
Appreciate you.
Dental assisting, health science technology, medical information technology, medical laboratory, nursing, and more. Stay close, go far. WKCTC. Enroll now.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium and the post-game show where the Stars have taken one on the chin here tonight. And here with me to wrap it all up with the final statistics, Mr. McLean, take it away, sir.
All righty. We have our Olney Central. We have Joseph Dalton. He ended up with 6 points for the game. Ricky Lovett had 13 for the game. Chaz Hines, 14. C.E. Talton had 16. Eli Brown had 10. Rashad Harris had 6. Jordan Graham had 6. Chandler Moore had 14, and Noah Gordon had 19. They had, 9 out of for 9 threes. They had 34 two-pointers, and they had 9 free throws for 104 points. And for West Kentucky Stars, we had Avery Strayhorn. He had a total of 20 points for the night.
I said 19, okay,
yeah,
20.
you were good, yeah. 3 points for Jonathan Burns on a three-pointer. That was exciting for him. Malachi Kirby, 8 points. Quan Jones had 13. Jonquel Calderon had 2 points. Let's see here.
In a world where more and more of our lives are taking place online, cybercrime is on the rise. West Kentucky Community and Technical College offers certificates in digital forensics. Digital forensics requires in-depth knowledge of the understanding of criminal justice as well as the networking and security of cybercrime, with flexible online courses to accommodate your busy schedule. WKCTC Digital Forensics. Enroll now.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Bumpus, and I'm one of the advisors for Empower. It's a student organization that helps underrepresented minorities succeed through graduation at West Kentucky. Through mentoring, activities, and active preparation, we as advisors help students navigate academic issues, life issues, personal issues, and social issues.
Hi, I'm Corey Wathington, a professor here at West Kentucky Community and Technical College, and I'm one of the advisors for Empower. Be on the lookout in the WKCTC Digest for upcoming meetings and events.
Effort.
I'll
Coach
take it.
mentioned that about Avery Strayhorn.
Yeah.
He said, pardon me, every game he leaves it on the floor. You know, you come to practice, Avery leaves it on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a guy, he is full throttle from the time the whistle blows to the time the final horn blows. He's going to give you everything he has.
Well, and that's where you earn it. If you got a kid in practice that plays like that in practice, he's going to play like that's his game.
That is his game.
He'll play like that in the game. So need more of that. Malachi, he plays hard. They all play hard. It's just that you got to get in shape, man. When you're down personnel, you got to get in shape and go. Because when you get tired, you start reaching instead of moving
and you
your
pick
feet.
up a foul.
Yeah, your shot's coming off the front of the rim instead of following through. So it just makes everything that much more challenging. But so the question is, are you up for it? Because, like I said, the only way they're going to get better is if those 8 guys over there get better.
Well, we have nowhere to go but up. So we lose it here at home, 104-73, and that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. As the Stars take one on the chin, we'll see you in our next broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Good night, everybody.